Logan's able to go in there and actually knock out Floyd Mayweather. I believe ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight date. We have a fight date for Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather at the Hard Rock Stadium on Sunday, June 6th. Wow. It's actually factually going to happen, dude. It's actually happening. Logan Paul, my good friend, is taking on one of the greatest boxers in the history of the sport. This date just got announced. It is. There's been a lot of shit going on with the date because there's also a lot of other fights around that time. There's the another Triller fight. And then there's also that Social Gloves boxing shit with Austin and Bryce and all them. And so there was a lot of, not confusion, but a lot of like back and forth around when the date was going to be. But god dang, what are y'all predictions for the fight in the chat? How do you think this is going to go down? Realistically, like take all the bias out of it, take all the like, you know, Logan's going to get this or Floyd's or whatever. Just like, what do y'all actually think is going to happen in this fight, dude? Third round decapitation. I mean, dude, listen, here's the thing. I've said this since the beginning, and I don't want to harp on it too much today, but Logan's a big guy, bro. He's a big guy, and generally these type of fights don't happen because they say this would be a fight that's impossible to make in the boxing world, just because of the insane mismatch of size, right? And so, you know, I mean, listen, Floyd is one of the best to ever do it. Absolutely insane counterpuncher, defensive boxer, whatever you want to call him, but Logan's a big dude, bro. He's 6'3". He's got, 30, whatever it is. I think the way the weight was set up was Logan is able to weigh in, I think, about 30 pounds higher than him. And so, that's a lot of weight. As anybody who follows fighting knows, that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight to make up. Floyd can't physically KO him. Somebody said in the chat. So I think what I saw in the chat, at least, was the general consensus was that Floyd would take the, what's it called? The by decision. We'll see what happens. I know I'm putting money on Logan. I'm telling you that much right now. I'm putting money on Logan simply because I know the odds are going to be fucking crazy, I would assume. But that's big news. And I mean, and also, like, damn, bro, like, can you guys name a bigger comeback, dude, in the history of this shit, bro? Can you name a bigger comeback in the history of this internet shit, bro? After where he was at, to where he is now, fighting, one of the greatest boxers, and everybody's talking about it, dude. SportsCenter's talking about it. Fucking everybody's talking about it, man. It's like, man, it's dope to watch. It's dope to just be able to sit back and watch it and not have to train and do what he's doing, because he's putting his whole life into this shit, dude, and taking it very seriously. And so this is exciting shit. I'm pumped. It's in Miami, 305. A lot of distractions down there, obviously, for when fight week comes up. We're about to go down there and probably go crazy. But yeah, I mean, dude, if somehow, some way he pulls out this fucking knockout, I saw a tweet about it, dude. Bikini Bottom's gonna implode, bro. Like, I think my guess is that if he's able to knock out Floyd, if he's able to go in the ring, and by the way, let's just talk about the balls that it takes just to go into that ring. Let's just talk about the balls it takes just to go into that ring against this fucking murderous phenom, Floyd Mayweather. I mean, just the balls right there is a dub. But, I thoroughly believe that if by some but if by some magical moment Logan's able to go in there and actually knock out Floyd Mayweather, I believe that the algorithm or the simulation that runs the program that we exist in will break down, and we will enter like the singularity, and the world will actually implode upon itself. Because I mean, bro, like, you know, we see a lot of shit with Tristan Thompson is cheating and like all this kind of shit. But honestly, like if Logan Paul knocks out Floyd Mayweather, that seems like the end of the game. That just seems like either an implosion or some sort of like you wake up and like your parents are made of toast. You know what I'm saying? Like you wake up and your parents are made of toast, and you can't really exactly figure out what's going on. Like, why are my parents toast? I don't know. Dude, because it doesn't get any crazier than that. It doesn't get any crazier than that. There's nothing more crazier than Logan Paul knocking out Floyd Mayweather. That shit, I mean, it could happen.